Hey, Athlete Zone fam, welcome back to our podcast. Today we have another special guest joining us for an interview. He has made a name for himself on and off the field and has been playing for Cornell football. So our guest today is going to be Robert Tucker III. He is a standout football player at Cornell. Before stepping into the spotlight at the collegiate level, he had an impressive high school career, and now he's working on building his own brand, and we are going to get to know him a little better today.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about Robert's journey from his early days in San Diego to becoming a D1 athlete and how he's using his platform to build a brand that represents something much bigger than just sports. So first off, welcome to the show. How's life been treating you at Cornell?
Good. I'm from San Diego and came all the way to Ithaca, New York. So
Mm-hmm.
beautiful place, especially right now. We have good weather, good sunsets. It's pretty hot out here for New York,
Yeah.
but that from San Diego, I'm pretty used to it.
Yeah. Had you ever been to New York before moving out there?
Yeah, to New York City like back in 2018, like sophomore year of high school,
Mm-hmm.
but never upstate New York. And also another thing probably bring up is like coming here. I never went to visit the school.
Oh,
I just really,
Went in
yeah,
blind.
really committed.
I
Yeah,
love it.
blind, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's upstate New York like? I only know like Gossip Girl, like
Yeah.
New York City, Penthouse.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Upstate New York is unique, I would say.
Yeah.
Like being from San Diego, I get like one season, which is just beautiful weather all the time. Here, I get everything, like from super cold, super hot,
Mm-hmm.
rainy, leaves falling, leaves changing, and I mean it's very, very like scenic, and I love the view and everything, but definitely different from growing up in San Diego.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer?
San Diego,
Yeah. I was gonna say that's the dream place.
Yeah, it's like the most beautiful place
Place
ever.
Yeah, sets the bar pretty high.
Yeah, true. But it's definitely a nice switch up for this big time in your life to just kind of be putting yourself out of your element completely and just,
Across the country.
yeah,
too.
just going for it.
Yeah, big moves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you tell us about where you grew up and how you got into football?
Yeah, so like I said, I'm from San Diego, California. I grew up in like Spring Valley, La Mesa, El Cajon area, if anybody's familiar with that. But yeah, I've been playing sports since I was like 5. Fun fact, first sport I ever played was soccer.
Oh, cool.
Started playing football like 8, and I played for a youth football team. It was called Los Toros Bulls. We pretty much ran San Diego, but
Back in the day.
yeah, back in the good old days. But yeah, I played for them since I was 8 till 14, and I played baseball, basketball. So I was really into sports, but football was just something like that just got me.
The one that
I
stuck.
got
It fit right.
Yeah. That's something that I'm catching with a lot of athletes. Like everyone just started out playing everything and then they're like,
Yeah.
okay, this is the one. This is the one that I want.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way to do it too.
I
'cause
agree.
Then you never know if you would have liked something better. You sit there and you're like,
Mhm.
did I do it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who were your biggest influences growing up, both in and out of sports?
Um, in sports, I grew up a San Diego Chargers fan. So Damon Thomason was my favorite player, and it sucked to see them leave, go
Mm.
to that city up north. We don't like to speak about it, but yeah, he was really a big impact for me. Like he went to TCU. I wear number 5 because of him. So it's
Oh.
like he really made a big impact on my life for football. As for out of sports, is really just like my family.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like my parents are very young. They had me in high school, and I pretty much grew up with my parents.
Oh,
And
that's kind of fun.
my whole family's young, and just I looked up to all of them, and my main thing was just making them proud.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. It must be hard being all the way across the country. Do they get to see you very often?
Oh no, so
Yeah.
I haven't very hard. especially inflation, flights are just crazy
Yeah.
right
Flights
now.
are insane.
And just across the entire country, it's
yeah, if you
wild.
want to fly somewhere or go see a concert, forget it.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
But that makes it special for when you do get to go back. It's like
Yeah.
you're being reunited.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was just gonna ask, like, did your parents is your family pretty athletic? Did they grow up kind of like with that as well, or
Yeah, so supposedly my mom was a good CrossFit.
supposedly?
I've seen pictures, but
Uh-huh.
I heard a little. But then my dad was a star athlete in San Diego at his high school, Southwest. They weren't really that good back in the day. I'll give him a little nudge for it.
Yeah.
He really did his thing. He was always in newspapers and stuff. But yeah, my dad was very athletic. He played football. He didn't start playing football until high school. He was really a basketball player. But then he ended up playing like semi-pro and stuff like that. So he played as long as he can. So
Yeah,
that's
so
that's cool.
pretty
Yeah, he kind of knows the game a little bit.
yeah. I mean, shout out to my dad. My dad's taught me literally everything about football,
I love it.
and like he's been my coach since I was 8. He was my first
Mhm.
coach,
Oh, wow.
so coached me all the way
Oh.
through.
Hard drives home after a bad game, I
Yeah.
bet.
Who you telling?
Yeah.
Okay, well, how would you describe yourself in 3 words outside of being an athlete?
I was very joyful, empathetic. It's another good one. I was really like go with the flow type of guy.
Yeah,
Chill.
roll
Just a
with the
chill
punches.
dude.
Yo, dude.
Cool.
I love it.
Well, so obviously childhood is a big part of shaping who you are, but the transition from high school to college athletics is a huge jump. So I want to talk a little bit more about that. What was the biggest adjustment that you had to make did you start out at Cornell?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So what was the biggest adjustment you had to make when you got there?
The one thing everyone, not even just me personally, just everyone I deal with was really COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Through COVID during my senior year. So I had a great junior year, and then COVID hit, and like it pushed me back. Some people excelled through COVID. Some people got just dropped off. I
Yeah.
was like the in-betweener. It was just more of like, I don't know, it was just a difficult time
Yeah.
athletically for me. But then, Cornell gave me a shot. We played like 5 games for my senior year. I ended up playing like 3 of them.
Oh,
I got
nice.
hurt
Cool.
I got hurt in like the 3rd one. Just push it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let the young guys play because I mean my time was already over in high school, so
Mm-hmm.
I had to move on to college. But yeah, the struggle of just going across country, not
Yeah.
knowing where I was going. I mean, like Cornell, from The Office,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bill Nye,
All the big names.
all the big names, but it's like you don't really know until you get there.
Yeah.
New York. I think New York is it's a great place to be. It's also
Mhm.
a tough place to live.
Yeah. What are
Very
the
safe.
people like? I've always heard that New Yorkers are a little intense.
Well, you look at the city people. The city people are very intense
Yeah.
per se. But people in Ithaca, I mean, it's like country out here. So I mean,
Okay.
they're cool. They're nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Has land.
That's cool.
Stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, we're basically Cornell is Ithaca, so it's like we're like one of the best college towns in
Mm-hmm.
the country. We have
Oh.
all these waterfalls and stuff. So it's
That's
like
amazing.
Oh, that's
very
cool.
good sightseeing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to be somewhere like we go to school in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing to do. It's nice to have like little adventures you can go on.
Exactly. If you got like a river.
What's been your favorite moment so far in your college career? It's a hard one. I'm sure there's quite a few.
Yeah.
I would say this past year, I got bumped up to being the personal protector on punt, and my coaches trusted me to make some calls. We had that trust, and we ended up running a fake against Penn, and I ran it back for like 76 yards for a
Oh,
touchdown.
cool.
I was over at ESPN and stuff. Made the ESPN top 10.
Well, that's
So I would say
exciting.
I would say that would be probably my best.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that is a
Too. That's
highlight
a pretty
right
good
there.
one. So compared to when you first started, what does game day feel like now?
So when I first got here, I mean, no like shade to my old coaches. We ended up getting a new coaching staff, but it's like when we got here, everyone else came back as well. So there was like 150 kids on the roster.
Oh
So
god.
all the freshmen weren't really like. I mean, we were on the team. Like they still treated us with respect and stuff. But
Yeah.
like we weren't really. And it was like we show up for game day. We're not suiting up. We're just
Yeah.
watching the guys play. But like now it's totally different. Like with the traveling, like getting that excitement that night before the game. Especially we're so used to being as high school athletes. We're so used to playing at Friday nights. Now we're playing a game like on Saturday at 1:00.
Yeah, that must be a switch up right there.
Yeah.
But that was like one of my first games when I actually started playing. It was definitely like, all right, I feel like I'm a kid again because like when you're a kid, you're playing like at 1:00.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, but the difference now, more excitement, I guess.
Yeah.
I love it. More hype around it.
Yeah.
What is one misconception people have about being a student athlete?
But we don't care,
Okay.
At the day, especially, I could speak for like the Ivy League athletes.
Mm-hmm.
we had to do good in the classroom in order to get to the Ivy League. So it's like some people are like, oh, these guys just go on and don't care and you just get passed through. But some of us actually worked hard to get here.
Yeah. You actually like have to also.
Yeah, you don't really.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, it's like we're student athletes. Students always come first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've heard that a lot. That it's every time I ask an athlete that question, that's usually what they end up saying is that people think they don't do their schoolwork, that they don't care, and
You just get easy passes. Or
literally
whatever,
have
but
never heard of an athlete who does not like dedicate themselves in school because you have to. Like I know at our school, if they're not doing their work, they get sent to study hall. They have to,
Yeah.
and it's every day, and nobody wants to go to
forced
study
to.
hall. I want to go hang out. Like
Exactly.
so.
Exactly.
Well, as you've grown as an athlete, you've also started building something even bigger, your own personal brand. So let's dive into what your brand represents and why it's important to you. So what would you say your brand stands for?
I'll say it stands for like, not necessarily, I don't know, this is a really tough question.
Yeah.
I was like reading like what I have to talk about with this. I don't know what it stands for yet. I think it's in the making.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way, it's gonna pop out. But like at this moment, I don't know yet.
Yeah, it's still growing with you.
Yeah, it's figuring it out.
Still trying to figure it out myself. But grateful for the opportunity, like with you guys. And
Yeah.
I feel like this is something big. So
Yeah, for
I
sure.
agree.
Let's see. What advice would you give to other athletes that are looking to start a brand?
just go for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Send it.
What's the worst someone could say no?
True.
We literally
That's-
just had that conversation. That worst thing that someone says is no.
Yeah. Might as well just go for it. Ask. You never know what you're going to get out of it. So
Yeah. Well, your brand isn't just about you. It's also about the people who support you. So I want to talk a little bit about your fans and the impact that they have on your journey and also your supporters. So what does fan support mean to you as an athlete?
Big. It's always fun to have someone like cheering for you. Like just to adds an extra edge to the game.
mm-hmm.
So like I appreciate anybody that shows support, especially like my family. And like shout out to my girl, she shows the biggest support.
I love it. Got to get her in some of our merch.
Yeah, for real.
I gotta tell her that. She'll see what she says. Like support, knowing that there's people out there that believe in you. Yeah, that adds to your game.
Yeah. Have you ever had like any memorable fan interactions?
Yeah, this past season we played Columbia, ended up losing, but there was just like little kids just running around, and like yeah, I'm on the team. People know who I am, and I know people. But these little kids just came up to me. I was like, "Wow, you're so good. We were watching you play, blah blah blah." And it was like, dang, it Like these little kids making me feel old, but like
Right.
Like looking up to you.
No, it's those moments stick with them too when they're young, and to them you're a huge celebrity. You're like Lady Gaga.
Literally.
I could have picked a guy, but Lady Gaga is like a huge celebrity to me. So
Yeah. I love it. I mean, that's definitely something that I think is like important that we can also use, to help grow your brand. That it's not just for you and it's not just for athletes. Like it's for everyone who supports you and stuff. And it just is another way to show your support and your passion for the game. So,
yeah.
How does it feel when you see people wearing your own merch? Have you experienced that yet?
No, I haven't experienced it yet. I know one that was pretty cool. So my my girl's family came from Germany,
Oh wow.
came to visit, and it's my first time meeting them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's her cousin, and then her husband, and me and her husband. We just became good friends right there within the week. And we're just talking about like, oh, my football career and like what I'm doing at Cornell. And then Daniela, her name's Daniela. Daniela brings up like my merch and what I'm doing, and he's like, "Let me see." He sees the shirt. He's like, "Wow, I want it."
I
Like
love
I know
it.
he bought it. Now, I mean, I don't want to say anything, but now my stuff is across.
Yeah, and in a whole nother country now.
We got international.
Yeah, we're up in it in Germany. I love it.
I love that.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To show support. I just met this guy within a week. I mean, and became good friends, and he was like, "I want to support you and stuff." So
Oh.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Wow. Keep them around for sure.
For real.
Sound like good ones. Well, this has been an incredible conversation. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to meet with us, and it was nice to get to know you a little bit better. But before we let you go, where can people follow you and support you?
now you can follow me on Instagram. Instagram tag is @Moso Tucker or .Tucker. Yeah, that was a joke back in high school. Never changed it.
Just stuck around.
Stuck. Awesome.
Now everyone just calls me that and stuff. So
I love
yeah,
it.
you can follow me there.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, have a good one. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Athlete Zone fam, for joining us today. Make sure you check out athletezone.com. Go buy some, support him through his NIL journey, and have a great day.
Thank you.